Two old people on a couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video.
Make America great again, from sea to shining sea. It's a land of the free, my friends, the one for you and me. Let's go.
It is Start Up Monday and we have shirts that are working on getting made, and we got 2 right now, but we're getting 68 more. And if you would like a shirt, just shoot us an email at twooldpeopleonacouch@gmail.com and tell us the size and your address, and we'll get you a shirt. So I don't know how long it's going to take for them to all get made, but we'll get you a shirt.
Yep.
Okay.
And then,
So, show them the back. The best part.
Yep.
The best part. There you go. That's Nuts Balls. 2 old people on a couch.
All right.
So, anyway,
Did
real
you see my
excited
back?
about that.
My shirt
don't
wasn't
think
tucked
so.
in.
I don't think we saw
You
your
saw my
back.
underwear.
I don't think we saw your underwear.
We didn't see. We're just like the TV people.
Mhm.
They usually wear shorts or something
Mhm.
and a jacket. I just whipped this on for the show, and I
Yeah.
didn't tuck it in. So if you saw my boxers, there you go.
Yep.
That's 2 old people on a couch boxer wear.
Yes. No, I
we
don't
don't
think
have
we
that
saw
yet.
your boxers.
And like I say, these I think they're good advertisement for us.
Yes.
And
Yes, we're going to be giving them out to anybody that wants them that are loyal subscribers. So.
And you know who you are. They for
Well.
sure will get the people that comment.
People that don't watch us don't.
No, the people that
subscribe.
comment down below
Yes.
all the time.
Yes.
We know who you are.
Yeah.
And you will be.
Yeah.
Size. Your size and your information
Address.
to get address to get them out there. And
But
we're not stalkers.
also-
We're not stalkers. We're not going to come around looking for you or you.
Also, an important thing might be like if your name is one thing and your channel is your YouTube handle is something different, throw your YouTube handle in there so that we can recognize
Ooh,
you.
Yeah.
So that we'll know, oh, I've never seen this person before. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
We wouldn't do that.
No.
But I'm just saying, so that
Yeah,
we'll know that we got the ones that we needed to get out.
Because
out.
we know everybody by
Their handle.
Their handle,
Their
like
YouTube handle.
Jared makes it easy. It's
Yeah,
Jared
I
Crocker.
know. But not everybody is Jared Crocker.
The real Matt Crocker.
Yeah, but not everybody can be a Crocker.
We're just 2 old people on the couch.
Yeah.
And some people know our names.
A lot of people know our names.
They're like, oh, that's Mark and that's Debbie.
Yeah,
So,
I'm very impressed by those people
Yeah.
because I don't remember anybody's name.
you
ever.
don't remember mine?
No, I know.
All right, let's get on with the show here.
Let's do furry friends.
All right, here we go. Where did I put furry friends? We're going to do
Oh,
it right
we
there.
did.
Furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
Okay, I got all the buttons made except for furry
Furry
friends,
friends,
but
yes.
it's on the keyboard still.
No.
I saved the day. So
The learning curve is real
Oh,
with
my
me.
goodness.
We'll talk about that. in a
listen,
minute. All right,
we just
go.
got buttons now,
Yeah, it's
and
not that easy.
and it's you can even put
Yeah.
you can't see, but you can even put pictures on the buttons like
Mhm.
so. That's Nuts Balls is our picture of That's Nuts Balls and stuff.
So,
right.
this is the most cutest
Aw.
little kitten, and its name is Loki,
Yeah.
and it was sent in by Regina over at Silver Prepping Grandma, and I love her channel and the videos that she does, so check her out. Her information will be in the description below, so check her out.
This little
So,
kitten here looks
yes.
like it looks like it just prances around right now and just kind of explores.
Yeah, it's
checks
still
out
at
the
that
stuff.
age where it like tumbles on the ground and
It maybe rolls
yeah,
a couple
rolls
times
over
and then looks at you
yes,
like,
what just
I don't know
happened?
why I just
Mhm.
did that, but I did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
So,
a pretty kitty cat.
very adorable. Very adorable.
And look, it's even looking up like, oh, what is this something we do? You know, it's like,
Mhm.
it's like, oh, we take pictures.
Take pictures.
That's cool.
Mhm.
Oh, is it going to 2 old people on a couch? Sure. Let's
get one out
that.
to them. Mhm.
All right. What else we got going on?
Okay. So,
Thanks, by the
Anyway.
way.
so Mark's been making all kinds of improvements in Studio Z here.
Studio
right?
Z.
But Karen's not liking the learning curve.
Yeah. Karen.
It's been very hard on Karen.
Karen.
Keep up with the learning curve, which I don't blame her
Karen,
because I do not like the learning curve either. I'm like
don't-
a creature of habit, and I don't
I
like
think
change.
you're disking it all onto Karen.
I am just
think
it on to Karen.
Karen's younger, and she's
Yeah.
like, "Ooh, this is all cool technology, and I like it." I
Yes.
think it's you that do not like all the new widgets and gadgets.
It is
but
me that doesn't like
we're
it.
streamlining it.
Mhm.
We've got the mega computer now,
Yeah.
and I could go on, but the computer graphics card puts out 4 graphics outputs. So I got it going over to the corner niche, and another graphics going over to, and we have monitors now, and now you grab the wireless keyboard and mouse, and you go over. We're here, then we can go over to the niche and then the green wall. So, and you have everyone, and we're getting rid of all the computers and all the
Learning
extra
curve.
wires. We're
Learning
one
curve.
computer.
Learning curve.
In other
Learning
words,
curve.
that's it. Okay.
Mhm. All right, so let's get on to some news.
All right.
So,
See, it worked.
oh, it didn't work. Okay, so we have Biden gave a speech last Thursday,
Okay.
and we did not cover it on a Friday show because our Friday show was sort of pre-recorded because Mark had to work on Friday night. So, anyway, but he exaggerated a little bit in his speech. So,
All right.
the first exaggeration is he said a year ago we were hit with a virus that was met with silence and spread unchecked. Denials for days, weeks, and then months. That is not true at all.
No.
Trump, first of all,
Shut the
canceled-
border.
Yeah.
And they all freaked on him like,
Yeah,
oh, you're
you can't-
over exaggerating.
yeah,
This
mhm.
isn't that bad, they said.
Yes, they did.
Why would you do that?
Mhm.
You're a racist.
And if I don't know if you remember, but I remember in March and 15 days to slow the spread.
Oh, yeah,
Do
that
you
was
remember
it.
that?
Yeah. 15 days
It's
is
slow spread.
which
Mhm.
I said would be way longer.
Yes.
It's not going to be just for 15 days. They
No.
want Trump to destroy his
Yes,
and
economy.
and then Biden wouldn't have to give any speeches, which he hasn't had to do.
Yes.
So that's what happened.
Yes. So, next we have, as of now, total deaths in America is 527,000.
726.
726. And that's more than World War I, World War II, and Vietnam War and 9/11 combined. And that's not exactly true. There, for those 3 wars, there would be 610,000.
Okay.
I wasn't for sure if I was thinking that right whenever I was saying the number. So, anyway. So that number wasn't right.
Listen. The stats that matter. No more people died in 2020 than died in 2019, 2018. And I just think a lot of people kept on saying,
Got transferred over to
and the flu was non-existent.
I know,
So the
where's
people
the
that used to
flu?
die of the flu,
Mm-hmm.
they died of
Yeah.
it. And
Yeah.
and so that's a stat that I wanted. That will tell me who's lying and who's not. The same amount of people died in 2020 as 2019, 2018. I know it varies,
Mm-hmm.
20
bit.
or 40,000,
Yeah.
but it was the same. And the average age of death of COVID was 78. 78,
Yes.
which means that's
That's
the average age of
life.
death.
Yeah. like
So the people that were dying, some were 30s, some were 102, but it all averaged out to 78. So people were just dying of
old age.
old age
Yeah.
or
Natural
the
causes.
natural causes of what happens throughout. And people are, and I don't even want to hear it because those 2 stats right there tell me everything, and we're being played. That's all.
Okay.
All right.
All right. 2 months ago, this country didn't have nearly enough vaccine supply to vaccinate all or anywhere near all of the American public.
All right.
But
Hit
we'll
us with
see.
the information.
Okay. With 50 days into office, only 8% of Americans. I don't know. I don't know. I'm lost.
Okay. What do you want? What do you want to read?
I don't want to read anything.
Okay, well, let's move on.
Okay.
That's all
Anyway,
boring anyways. That's all just
this
stats.
is too many numbers, and I'm even a numbers
Yeah.
person. Yeah.
Listen, just here. I'm going to put it up big. You guys can pause it, read it. And that's how laser focused we are to the show.
Okay.
We're
Okay,
going to
that's
make
the last
you
one.
work on our show. That's how it goes down.
Only 8% of Americans after months, only 8% of those over the age of 60 have gotten their first vaccine. Okay. Oh, that's what he said again. No wonder I'm confused.
Okay.
So, it's also, I have no idea. I want to
Please.
skip that part.
Well, let's skip it.
Okay,
Let's go
let's
on.
skip
That's
it.
all boring stuff anyways. Nobody
Okay.
wants to see that stuff.
So, Friday, the rioters in Portland are back out at the federal courthouse, and they set that one day after the fencing was removed, and they set the courthouse on fire.
So they took down the fencing
Yes. Mhm.
and whoosh. So
Yes.
fences work.
Yes.
And are they saying that's the end of our democracy? Like they do
were
with-
chanting.
Remember with my buddy Trump, and he said, let's all go over to the Capitol. He didn't say go in the Capitol. He said, let's go
Yeah.
over to the Capitol. And we think that there were some instigators from
Yes.
Antifa and all that stuff, and maybe inside information to try
Yes.
to let it happen.
Mhm.
But there was actually, I got video of one of the guys that, was inside going, yeah, the cop says, are you going to get out of here? He goes, no, I'm just here to make sure nobody harms or destroys anything, and the cop goes, okay, whatever, like, all right, well, and he went to check somewhere else.
Yeah.
But the guy was actually there making sure nobody damaged anything because
Yeah.
it was just there to protest and have their voices heard.
Hurt.
And so a couple patriots were like making sure that the building, and it didn't catch on fire.
No.
Nothing,
Yeah.
it was for the most part, nothing was vandalized
Yeah.
too bad over.
Okay.
But the Antifa people are setting the place on fire.
Yeah.
And they actually literally did it. Okay.
Okay. So, JP Morgan Chase and Wells Fargo aren't giving their customers their $1,400 stimulus checks until March 17th. I don't think that's completely true. I think that not all banks have had the stimulus checks hit yet to the banks. Now, we had one of our viewers say that hers is already in her bank. I don't know what bank she banks at, but I checked our bank today and it hasn't come in yet.
Isn't one of ours not Wells? It used to be Wells Fargo, but it's something else now.
No, it is Wells Fargo.
Oh, it is
but-
Wells Fargo. Okay.
Yeah, but that's totally different. That's not our bank account. That's your IRA.
Oh, okay. Well, stay laser focused.
It's all this new technology
All
that's
right.
messing us
Okay,
up.
so if
So-
you have Wells Fargo, you might have to wait a little bit longer.
Yes. So, not
Okay.
all stimuluses have hit, but some have.
Okay.
But some have. Okay. Is Biden to blame for rising gas prices?
Yes, I'm going to say yes.
Well, tell us in the comments below what you think, because I don't know the answer to this.
Laser focus.
No, gas prices are rising, and he is against gasoline.
Listen,
He wants to do away with
They
all
fossil
fuels.
fuels. Whatever they come, here's what's happening.
Yes.
If you're a gas company
Mhm.
and Trump says, drill here, you can drill up there, you can drill over here. Hey, put in a pipeline.
Yes.
And we'll get that oil pumping around
Yes.
everywhere a lot easier and cheaper,
Mhm.
right? Well, those companies are like, right on, man. And there's more of it.
Yes.
And how does the economy work? More of something means prices stay lower.
yes.
But then, now they come around and they start saying,
It's very good economics you got going on
Yeah.
there.
And I point really well too.
You do.
But now,
Mhm.
this is now you threw me off. You
I
gave me a
commented.
big head now,
Mhm.
and no. So now
It's all this new technology.
it's just like whatever Biden was going to get in. He's like, hey, we're going to make everybody businesses have to pay health care.
Uh-huh.
They're like, ooh, let's stream back, the amount of price.
Yes.
Now they're saying we don't want the Keystone Pipeline. We
Yes,
don't
we're
want
gonna
you to
cut back
drill
gas.
in
Yeah.
in
Gas.
federal
Mhm.
lands and all this stuff. Well, obviously
drilling.
they're like, times aren't good right now. Start firing people, cut back,
Mhm.
and you know,
And then
the prices go.
yes.
All right.
Yes. So, anyway. Oh my goodness.
Biden is considering a major federal tax increase for the first time in nearly 30 years, reporters say. Well, of course, you know, we saw that coming. And what did I do?
You took a lower paying job.
I took a lower paying job because I knew that if I stayed up there, they were just going to I'm going to work really hard, get paid well, and they're going to tax the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I would rather work down here and make as much. And man, they love the poor people.
Yeah.
They take the rich people's money. And so I'm playing the system and I'm working it just because like the gas companies are, because they know Biden's in.
Yeah.
I knew Biden was going to get in. Why go make drive around, make tons of money and hit this higher tax bracket? And we don't need the money anymore.
Yeah.
We're set. We've banked up everything. We're set for retirement. I just got to cruise on out until I'm 68, just making enough to get by. So that's what we did here. It's been paying off. Our health insurance way cheaper. I got it free.
Yes.
Yours went from 600 down because I don't make.
Yeah.
We're making money. We're almost the same as where I was.
Yeah.
And I get to stay home.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
All right.
And one reason why my head is not functioning very good right now
What?
is I did our income tax today.
I
So
know.
that's one reason why my head
I know,
is
and
not
she was
functioning.
in a mood. She was doing that tax stuff, and boy, she came home. She's like, I don't want you to change anything on our Studio Z. I don't want this. And you were getting on me.
I was.
But I understand why.
I was.
You were in a mood because of all you did
Taxes
today.
Is the one thing that I procrastinate. And
I
the
know,
one thing
I
that
know.
I hate more than anything is doing my
Anytime you have to do something for the government,
Yeah,
you're
it's
going to
not
take
good.
it out on me.
So, forgive me, everybody.
All right.
Forgive me. I feel horrible.
What else we got?
All right. Let's go. All right. How much is President Joe Biden worth? He is worth $9 million.
$9 million, so.
But he says he's the poorest man in Congress. So if he's the poorest man, how much do
business
all
is
the
good.
other people make that
yeah.
are in Congress?
Well,
gotta ask.
Here's the thing too: is he's worth $9 million. How much is his son worth? How much is his brother worth? How much is his cousins worth? There's where they get you. And Pelosi's families are all in different things
most
too.
people
John Kerry's
$1 million.
John Kerry's son and Biden's son were all working the Ukraine thing together and everything. So
Yeah. Well, I think
fact check that.
most Americans would like to have a lot less and think that they're doing well. You know what I mean?
Well, I like to be sitting
Yeah.
at $9 million that poor.
All right.
All right. What else we got?
There was a
we
powerful
forgot.
snowstorm
I was
that
gonna
slammed the Rockies. And
I was
you were
gonna get Mike.
and I was going to tell you that, but
Mike,
I was in the mood when you got home.
If you're watching this, Mike, maybe tomorrow, if it's not all melted away, or Wednesday, maybe Wednesday we'll get you on the show. We want you to zoom in and stand outside of your massive pile because they got hit in Cheyenne really, really good.
Yeah. Yep. So.
All right. What else?
It did snow. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Okay. Well, because now whenever
can't
I look
see it.
down, I don't see what's coming
I
up,
made it
and
better.
it's throwing me off. No, it's not better.
All right.
Okay, billions have been poured into electric vehicle companies, right?
Okay.
But they're going to need to pour in even more than that before the industry is ready to change. So
Yep.
that's just
Oh my goodness.
a little
All right.
tidbit
Yep.
on that.
Hey,
Okay, and I think
and
that's it.
That's
I don't
it.
know.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you can
I
use
can't
your
see
laptop.
my screen anymore.
Listen, I left the laptop hooked up,
Okay.
NDI'd into the other computer.
Okay.
I didn't change anything. I left it alone.
Okay.
But we can do it now. We can do the slideshows all in OBS now.
Yeah.
But if you like to have the separate screen and see what's going
I think
on,
I do. I think that's throwing me off.
okay, well we'll go back to that and
I think that's
just
why
stop
I couldn't
beating up on me, man.
speak.
You just are getting all mad at me. And look, I made cool buttons. So.
No, I don't.
I can change
we,
it.
We
But
have
see,
buttons on
Look,
there.
see, I can usually go like this, and then just this won't have any graphics. But see, that's where it would usually show up. And her laptop would go into that TV.
Yeah.
And
it worked just fine.
And then I could go back here
Mm-hmm.
and I could say, hey, that's nuts balls. But now
Yeah.
I can grab this and do the exact same thing. See, it's much better. See, and I can go, that's nuts balls. Or, all right. Your favorite, all right guy.
Yeah.
You know, that's my favorite, actually. I like the all right guy. But so we got buttons for the all right guy. We got buttons. But we can do it here. And I just put them over on the numbers pad.
Yeah.
Numbers pad.
Mm-hmm.
And that was too simple. So I had to complicate it all. All right.
It's okay. It's all right. So,
right.
Anyway.
But the camera looks good.
It does look good. So,
And the set looks a lot, cleared up a lot more.
yeah.
I'm going to work on it a little bit.
Okay.
I can get rid of a lot more equipment that's not in use now.
Good.
All right.
Good. That would be good. So, anyway. And be sure to send in and let us know if you want a shirt and what size.
Two old
and
people on a
your
couch
address.
at gmail.com.
Yes.
It'll be linked down below.
Mm-hmm.
Get it in there. Send us your info, and you'll get and you can advertise free for us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No,
You'll
it's
get a free
awesome.
t-shirt.
But you get a free t-shirt, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.
Be prepared. I'm going to stop it over.